Hello, everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an incredible story to share with you, a story that teaches us a valuable lesson about the power of not reacting. It's a lesson that can transform our lives, improve our relationships, and lead us to greater happiness. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into this inspiring tale. Once upon a time, in a kingdom not so far away, there lived a wise and prosperous king. This king, however, had a short temper and was easily angered by the smallest of things. One day, he decided to visit a neighboring kingdom, where he heard a renowned king was famous for his wisdom. The king arrived at the neighboring kingdom and was welcomed with great honor. During a grand feast in his honor, he noticed a fly in his soup. Disgusted, he ordered his servant to bring him another bowl of soup. The neighboring king, observing this, approached him and said, "Your Majesty, please do not be angry. It was just a small fly, it does not matter." The king replied, "I cannot tolerate such things. Even a small fly can ruin my mood." The neighboring king smiled and said, "Your Majesty, allow me to give you a piece of advice. It is not the fly that ruined your mood but your reaction to it. You have the power to control your emotions. Do not let them control you." In another part of the world, there lived a young man named Michael. He was known for being highly emotional and often reacted impulsively to upsetting situations. He wanted to change. Michael decided to take control of his emotions. He started practicing mindfulness and meditation, which helped him become more aware of his thoughts and emotions. Whenever Michael found himself in a situation that would typically trigger his emotions, he would take a step back, take a few deep breaths, and assess the situation calmly. It was challenging at first, but he persevered. As Michael continued to practice, he noticed significant improvements in his relationships. He was no longer getting into arguments or hurting people's feelings. Instead, he communicated calmly and thoughtfully. Michael shared with his friend the art of not reacting and encouraged him to try it for himself. Over time, Michael became known for his calm and thoughtful demeanor. Michael's ability to handle difficult situations with ease made people admire him. He continued to practice mindfulness and the art of not reacting, bringing him inner peace and happiness. The story of the king and Michael teaches us that we have the power to control our emotions. We may not control what happens to us, but we can control our reactions. The story of the king and Michael teaches us that we have the power to control our emotions. We may not control what happens to us, but we can control our reactions. As Buddha wisely said, anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. Anger will disappear just as soon as thoughts of resentment are forgotten. So, let's remember, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It's time for us all to take control of our emotions, respond with reason, not emotion, and find peace within ourselves. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of self-discovery and growth. If you found this story inspiring, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing content. Remember, the power of not reacting can transform your life. Practice mindfulness, and let's all strive for a happier and more peaceful existence. Until next time, stay mindful, stay positive, and stay tuned for more inspiring stories. Goodbye.